to another episode of the BFG, and today we'll be continuing Frobscottle and Whizzpoppers. So, they reverberated around the walls of the cave like thunder, and the glass jaws rattled on the shelves. But most astonishing of all, the force of the explosions actually lifted the enormous giant clear off his feet like a rocket. Whoopee! He cried when he came down to earth again. Now that is whiz-popping for you. Sophie burst out laughing. She couldn't help it. Have some yourself, cried the BFG, tipping the neck of the enormous bottle towards her. Don't you have a cup? Sophie said. No cups, only bottle. Sophie opened her mouth very gently. The BFG tipped the bottle forward and poured some of the fabulous Frobscottle into her throat. And oh gosh, how delicious it was! It was sweet and refreshing. It tasted of vanilla ice cream with just the faintest trace of raspberries on the edge of the flavour, and the bubbles were wonderful. Sophie could actually feel them bouncing and bursting all around in her tummy. It was an amazing sensation. It felt as though hundreds of tiny people were dancing jig inside of her and tickling with their toes. That might look a little bit better now. Sorry for that. It was lovely. It's lovely, she cried. Just wait, said the BFG, flapping his ears. Sophie could feel the bubbles travelling lower and lower down her tummy, and then suddenly the explosion came. The trumpet sounded as she made the trumpet sounded, and she too made the walls of the ring with the sound of the music and the thunder. Bravo, shouted the BFG, waving the bottle. You was very good for a beginner. Let's have some more. And that's the end of Frobscottle and Whizzpoppers. So that's where we're going to stop. It's only been a few minutes today. So join next time where we'll be reading Journey to Dream Country. So Oliver is...